B, and I live full-time in my RV. I am a traveling phlebotomist, and I'm currently in Colorado. I've been here for almost 5 or 6 months now. I have kind of been hitting this rut, or kind of been in a little bit of a funk recently with the content that I've been creating. And yesterday I was watching a video by one of my favorite creators, Linnea and Akila. She has definitely inspired me a lot on this journey, not only with road life, but with creating on social media as well. So, like I was saying, I have been feeling like I'm not producing the content that I want to be creating. When I was watching Linnea's video, she literally said, and that pressure is all put on me, like all put on me by me. Which is so true. Like, I'm the only one who is putting this pressure on myself to create better content. And I really resonated with what she said of not picking up the camera and recording because it's not YouTube worthy. And she was like, that's so stupid. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel that way. Like, I have been living this lifestyle for 6 months now, and it's something that I've dreamed of for so long. And I am now like mentally moving on to the next thing that I want to like conquer, and I'm not enjoying where I am now and recording it. Like, younger me would be so stoked that we were here. Like, no matter what I'm doing, it's content worthy because it's my life. And if I'm being honest, like, I still have 2 videos that I haven't posted about my road trip that I just did because I was feeling really burnt out and I just didn't want to edit. I've been putting it off for so long. But I have finally finished the planning video, and now I'm in the nitty-gritty of editing the road trip video itself. Today I'm going to be hanging out with some friends. We're going to Ruby Hill Park on the outskirts of Denver because a few of us are in different areas. My one friend is coming from Boulder, and we're going to be celebrating Memorial Day together. They actually just called me and said that they were already there. I don't think Jordan is there, but I know Nico and his friend are there. They're about to start cooking. I'm bringing chips and salsa and watermelon and cherries. So I need to get dressed and get ready and get over there. I haven't done anything this morning. I have vegged out and thought about Linnea's video and was like, you know what? It has been a goal of mine to post on here weekly. I've been wanting to post on here weekly. I want to show people the realities. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me. I want to show people the realities of what it's like to live in an RV full time and the different ways that you can do it. Because I know a lot of people push doing content creation, doing UGC, getting brand deals, but sometimes that can be like a little stressful and it may not be, you know, super consistent, which can be a little bit stressful. And so I like doing it the way that I'm currently doing it just because it offers security in my travel, but I'm also simultaneously on the side building up my own business, doing side hustles, and still learning how to make as much side income as I possibly can so that eventually I will be able to rely on it. Like, it may not be the same exact amount, but at least I know that I will have enough to survive, eat, get gas. Oh my gosh, that got really close to my eye. So I'm super excited to start this new journey and vlog my life. I remember when I was first looking into this lifestyle, I was like, okay, I just want to know your day to day though. Like, not every single day is going to be, look at this beautiful view, look at this canyon, look at where I'm at. Like, there's going to be times where you're just waking up at like a Harvest Host or a Cracker Barrel or a Walmart or a Home Depot. And it's not always going to be glamorous. I just showered and washed my hair yesterday, so I think I'm just going to put on a little bit of makeup and then get dressed. This is just going to help keep my bangs from getting greasy because they get greasy from my skincare. I have moved sites, so I was currently contracted at one site in Golden, Colorado, and then they moved me to like Lakewood, Colorado, and now I'm in like Centennial Lone Tree area, Colorado. So I've moved quite a bit around the west side of Denver. Every site that I go to has been very different. The site that I'm currently at, I absolutely love. They give us breakfast, they give us lunch. Sometimes they bring us Starbucks. We got Starbucks twice last week, 2 days in a row. You can also look back at my first travel contract when I was in Pittsburgh and staying at the apartment that we stayed at. It was super cute. It was right in the city and it was a lot of fun. We definitely did some fun adventures. I did car camping back then, which is kind of what got me started in all of this, and I didn't really know what I was going to need on the road. I don't think that the RV is going to be my forever rig, if I'm being honest with you guys. I definitely think that I want to downsize, but I got an RV because it has a toilet, it has a shower, it has a kitchen, it has a dining room, it has a couch, it has a loft, and it has a bedroom in the back. A little bit of an overkill, but I honestly wanted to make sure that I was comfortable on the road. Like, I don't want to be uncomfortable, especially if I have to live like this. And so I knew that if I got this size, that I could always size down if I didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I may downsize this RV just a little bit. But I also have a bunch of other things in the works that I can't really talk about right now. Oh, okay, so I also want to introduce you to some of my friends that are going to be at the cookout. Jordan, she has been living in her car for the same amount of time that I've been living in my RV, actually a little bit longer. And then we have my friend Nico. And Nico, I've been friends with him for couple years now, and he always did my car stuff in Daytona Beach when I lived there. So he moved here to Colorado, but he's actually gonna live here. I think he moves into his apartment on the 1st, so this week, but I'm still gonna take a look at his rig and what he's been living in for the past few months. Okay, also, I'm trying something new. I've seen a lot of people attach this microphone to themselves. I've had it sitting right here, and I'm also going to test and see what that audio sounds like and see if I can leave it around or if I need to keep it closer to me. So if you can't hear me and the beginning of this audio sounds icky shicky, I'm sorry. I think I am all done and ready. Let's go pick out an outfit. I hope it's not windy. Maybe I should bring a clip or something just in case it is. All right. So I have this filled with things, and then I also have another one over here, and then drawers. So let's check what the temperature is going to be like today. Okay, it's going to be in the 80s today. So does that mean shorts? I think it does. Let's take a look and see what I got. Okay, so this is a lot of my workout clothes. Oh, but that top's kind of cute. Yes, it is a mess because sometimes I wear clothes for a few minutes or to do one chore outside of the RV, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. And then I just throw it back in here. Do I need to organize it? Yeah, for sure. Okay, I love it. Let's look. All right, it's simple, but it's gonna be hot outside. And I think that this little purse that I got thrifting, I think it's the Sack. Yeah, the sack.com. So cute. I used to have one of their wallets too, but it's destroyed now. Now I'm gonna go make some strawberry matcha.
Fucking red circle that's right next to it.
There was just a cat hair in here because cats. I blame you. So I'm going to be using this Lucid Matcha. Lucid Matcha is a super matcha, and it has mushrooms and neurotropics in it. Okay, so it has been a morning of forgetfulness. Update on the matcha. It's absolutely delicious. I have my shotgun rider here. So sweet. Forgot my microphone. That's okay. I lose so many things in the RV, and I'm so excited for the day that my mind is not as cluttered and you know I put on makeup, stop licking me. I have lost my glasses, my eyeglasses, my seeing glass, my reading glasses. I lost my tripod there for a little bit, but I found it. It's just like little things that I keep misplacing, and I've misplaced something else, and I don't know where that is, and I'm gonna be really bummed if I can't find it. But I'm notorious for losing things and then finding them later. We have made it to Ruby Hill Park. Little girl wants to go play. Let's go find my friends. Andy, you're so cute.
To use propane if I wanted to, and a cast iron skillet, but that's usually about getting steak. They had a sale.
Alright, as you can tell, we had a successful day at the park. We ate burgers and hung out and listened to music, and there's tons of other dogs, and it was an off-leash friendly park. I definitely recommend Ruby Hill in West Denver. We have made it back to the den, and this is kind of what my setup looks like. I stopped at King Soopers and got some water, and I'm going to spend the rest of Memorial Day editing a YouTube video and just kind of preparing myself with goals for this next week. The reality of RV life for me, especially now that I'm trying to save money for my next adventure, is I'm going to be spending a lot of time just hanging out in the RV rather than going on adventures and constantly going out and about. I will be going to like free places, but I won't be doing too much adventuring where I'm moving the RV. I'm super blessed that my grandma let me borrow her Mini Cooper. I did a ton of adventuring my last contract, and so for this contract I'm going to try and save as much money as I can for my next endeavor, which I'm so excited to share with you guys.